Here we are, dude. Just hit chest. Feeling good. Feeling pumped up. There. What up? It's been a minute. Was good. It's just Ren. What up, Noah the Beast? What up, Jake T4D? Was good. Welcome. Oh, man. Thank y'all for all the support that we've been getting today. I just got done with a workout, a tough, but good workout. And I did it right after making hella bets. So talk about straight from dopamine indulgence to hard work. Unless you want to consider the workout another version of dopamine indulgence. Also, how's the lighting and the lag, by the way? Just let me know. I'm trying to be in the streams as often as possible. Thank you. I turn on notifications for your stream so I don't miss them out. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, I would recommend if anyone doesn't want to miss on the streams, you feel like you've been missing out, just turn on post notifications. Now, I would not recommend turn on post notifications if you don't like me or you already have it turned on a bunch because I don't think that's going to benefit you. So, who do we think is going to win this fight? I'll put in the poll as well. Just title it UFC 330. Oh my gosh, Islam! It was the funniest thing. When they showed Ian Gary's son looking at Islam versus Ian Gary, he's like, Ian versus Islam Makhachev, and he was so excited to say Islam Makhachev because it's probably a fun name to say when you're like a little kid. This kid doesn't understand. His dad's about to get destroyed by this man. He thinks like this is all fun. You know what I mean? Like the kid's just old enough to actually experience his dad getting beat up for the first time. When the son watched the fights, he wasn't old enough to understand what was going on. Even when Ian lost in the decision, the son was still too young to really understand what was going on, and it was still a decision. He didn't get knocked out. His son's about to watch him get submitted by Islam. It's not going to be so fun. It's not going to be all, like, sunshine and rainbows, you know? What's up? You're a Gen Z with 80 hairstyle. It's so cool, bro. Thank you. Much appreciated. Hey, what up? 100% Islam, bro. Hell yeah. Islam Makhachev's finally getting the votes. There you go. Dude, after seeing the standoff, too, I mean, the face-off, bro, everyone's saying that Ian Gary is 5 inches taller. That's not true at all, bro. He's maybe an inch or two taller. Okay, that whole size difference is BS. He's like, oh, well, remember, Ian Gary's way bigger. Islam's never fought someone this big. He's not big. Nothing about that face-off told me that this guy's a big guy. Okay, nothing. The only thing that was big was, honestly, Islam's head compared to fucking Ian Gary's. His head was like double his size, bro. It's crazy. Yo'd up, Gary's getting fucked up. Yeah, no one, and here's the thing, bro. What's funny is Ian Gary's, like, tired of all the bullshit at this point. He's like, I just want it to be a normal interview. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to focus on the fight. I'm like, okay, bro. Like, you're the one saying all the crazy shit. You know what I mean? Like, come on. You're not big. You're small. Well, teach their own. I feel pretty good right now, though. But, you know, if this isn't big to you, then I don't know. I guess it is what it is. What up? Damn, hi. Dude, you look like Charles Lyric. I don't know. What's good, bro? What up? Hating the hate at this point. Well, that's what happens. But let's stick to the fight. Because the fight's coming up, bro. And honestly, these next 3 days, it's a big part of my conversations. Like, everyone I'm going to be talking to, I'm going to be figuring out where their thoughts are with this stuff. Even though it's not a lot of people are talking about it. Not as much as Conor McGregor, Max Holloway. And this fight's about to be way better than that. Hopefully. I'm waiting on Michael Morales to get a title shot. Really? Interesting. Yeah, people like him. Hi, what up? Can you say something from my edit? Armando Montes de Oca. Hi, what up, what up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Get these shoes off. Let's go, man. I did watch the Contender Series. I don't know if y'all saw that. That was good. Ian getting pieced up, not gonna lie. I was Team Ian, man, but I think Islam is better, bro. Dude, he just is. How's everyone's night tonight? Just got done with a chest workout, so I'm feeling pretty good. Now we're just doing the Ask Me Anything. I'm trying to take off my shoes while doing this, and it's a little uncomfortable. Okay. Yo, what up to the gay couple? Please, what? Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Ian Gary's gonna get that W. What are you talking about, bro? Bro's got Islam as his profile picture. He's still saying Ian Gary's gonna get the W. People are voting Islam this time, finally, because he took my glasses. I asked politely and didn't give them back, so I put him in a chokehold. He dropped my glasses, and I walked off. Never got in trouble. Damn. Are you into kettlebell workouts? Not really, but I see the benefit. Please, bro. Jesus loves you, and he died to forgive your sins, save from hell. He did all that because of love and grace for you to be saved, too. All right. Hi, are you a black man? Nope. Mine's good. Are you? Okay. Let's keep it up. Let's keep the votes. Let me get some water. Ian's ego's too high. Facts. Islam is too small, and Ian's takedown defense is too high. Bro, what about that face-off told you that Islam is that much smaller than Ian Gary? I'm genuinely serious. Water, yes. Sup, Jake? It's been a while. Hell yeah. How much money are you putting on Islam? Okay, so I had a little plan for that. I'm not going to bet for him to win. I think it's dumb to bet for him to win because he's too high odds. So I'm going to bet for him to get a submission in a specific round. I already bet a FanDuel thing, $30 for Islam to get a submission in the 4th round. And that was like a double like match thing. So if I win that, I get like $600. So no, I'm not betting on him to win because again, you bet $300 for Islam to win and you can get $100. I'm not taking a $300 risk like that. I'd rather put in 30 for him to get a submission in like the round 4 or 5 and then win like 300. You know what I mean? But I'm betting on all of the fights. Even the girl fights, the woman fights or whatever. You want a toaster? Water, what up? Sup, Jake? It's been a while. Welcome back, man. What up? Esco. Jake, my lord, love me back for a billion years. Or love you for a billion years. Hi, what up? What up? What's good? You from? I'm from South Florida. Let's go. Let's go. Hi, what up? This year has been a lot of crazy upset. Imagine if Gary pulls off. I know, dude. That's the one thing he actually has going for him. It has nothing to do with him. It has to do with the fact that everyone's been getting upsets. It's the fact that everyone's been losing. Like I feel like I've seen everyone lose. Like, and I know I have a bias because I really wanted Ilya to win. I really wanted Conor McGregor to win. You know what I mean? It's just Kamza, I didn't care too much. I didn't really watch that. I'm not gonna lie, when that fight was going on, I was not that into UFC. I really got into UFC when Ilya Topuria knocked out Charles Oliveira. That was like my first like, whoa. Like that was cool. I liked that. And then I sort of kind of liked it. Like ever since then was like I want to watch Ilya Topuria fight. Like that's the fights I'll watch. Then the White House card came out. Watched all the fights, not just Ilya, realized I like watching the fights in general. And then I watched all the fights for the Conor McGregor because, you know, that was hype, you know what I mean? It was exciting. And then I realized I really just like watching fights in general. Then watched, you know, Kamaru Usman and DDP, all those fights. You know, all the fights for Rodriguez and Gamrot. And then Skill and what's his name? Or then Ankalaev and then that other guy. And then the guy that just fought, the Australian guy. And then that other guy. I watched all those fights. So I've been really, really, really into it. Hey Jake, I missed your live for a while. Well, welcome back. Hi Jake, how's your day going today? It's going good. Hi, what up, welcome. How many grams of protein you takes per day? About 200 grams. Nah, bro, Islam's got that. Hell yeah. If Ian wins, a bunch of people got to make bank. I know, dude. That's the one benefit of voting for Ian Gary, is that if you bet on Ian Gary and you're like, oh, no, Ian Gary's so going to win this, bro, bet $1,000 and you literally get $3K. Like, if you genuinely are like, I know for a fact Ian Gary's going to win, put $10K on it. Okay? You'll get $30,000. You'll get $30,000 of profit. I'm being serious. If you genuinely think that Ian Gary's going to win, there's no reason you shouldn't be spending your life savings because the odds are so in your favor to make a bunch of money. Are they in your favor to win? Not too much. Hi, what up? I was busy, sick, other plans too. Hi, where are you from? From South Florida. W20 viewers here. Let's go. Islam Makhachev gonna dominate, hopefully. Do girls like it? Do girls like what? 2026 just got even crazier. 2026 has been crazy, bro. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, bro. 2026 has been crazy. I like to act like it hasn't been a crazy year. It has been a crazy year, bro. It has been a crazy year. And it feels like it's been a quick year, but really when I look back at it, a lot did happen, you know? It's just my school year went way slower. My summer flew by, you know? Get a haircut, buddy? Nope. Hi, where are you from? From South Florida. Good night, Jake. Have a good night. Hell yeah. Jake's takes link trees in the description. Of course. Hell yeah. Are you ready to convert to Islam? Nope. Is this AI? Nope. Hi, Jake. Sorry, fell asleep last night on stream. Lit said, hi, knocked out. No, I got you. You got this. Thank you. I'm in yo walls. Okay. Hi. How are you today? I'm doing good. I'm just looking to see these votes. Islam Makhachev's finally getting the votes, but Ian Gary's going to make it a comeback. Ian Gary was winning the votes every single time until recently. I feel like my stream just started hitting more UFC people. So it was like eventually. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Can you say hi? Today is my birthday. Happy birthday. Bro, what? Also, tomorrow's an NFL football game. Preseason, but it's still a football game. Hi, what up? Hold up. Can we say we love you? Tag for an edit. True furry? Nope. Someone I just met already asked for my snap. Okay. Yo, I'm your refrigerator gang. I have a question. Happy B-Day, man. Hi, what up? Salam alaikum. Was Tang. Fuck Ian Gary. Hell yeah. Sorry, I haven't been on live streams. I've been so busy. Flex. Just got done with a chest workout. Feeling pumped. Feeling good. Happy B-Day. No, okay. No. Yeah, Ian Gary sucks. We all don't like him. I don't think anyone likes him. Who's an Ian Gary fan? That's what I'm saying. Like, who's genuinely, like, who's your favorite UFC fighter? Like, probably Ian Gary, you know? Like, actually, you know what? Out of all the UFC guys out there, I think my favorite is Ian Gary. I'm like, what are you talking about? I hate both? That makes sense. Because I understand why someone, look, I obviously understand why people would hate Ian Gary, but I also understand why people hate Islam, okay? The reason, like, at the end of the day, a lot of people disagree with their culture, their religion in general. That's the reason. I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm saying that's a reason. Another thing is a lot of people don't like his grappling. A lot of people think he's a very boring fighter, even though the whole point of mixed martial arts, in my opinion, is to find out who the best fighter is and what the best strategies is, and that's why it's mixed, because you see what the best fighting style works the best in what situation. You know, that's how I always see it. So whoever the winner is the winner, and if you don't like it, then learn how to defend it. Simple as that. You know, which they're kind of doing. People are learning how to, you know, defend takedowns. Like, it's a big part of it. Calf kicks, like, there's things, you know, evolving. And then again, the other thing is, but people just don't like the best. That's the other thing. Like, sometimes people just don't like. If you're the best guy, they won't like you. You know what I mean? If they just don't like the best. Like, who's the undefeated right now? Islam Makhachev? Okay, I don't like him. So there's reasons to not like him, but there's so many reasons to not like Ian Gary. So many more. I like Ian, but Makhachev grappling pressure is too much for Gary. Yeah, why do you guys like Gary? What do you guys like about Ian Gary? His 43-year-old wife might like him. I know. Also, his kid's gonna, I feel so bad for the kid. The kid's all, like, excited about this. He was, like, excited to meet Islam Makhachev. He's like, oh, yeah, like, he doesn't understand what's going on. Like, I'm being serious. This little kid does not understand what's going on. If you showed, like, the actual reality of what could happen to the kid's dad, he would not be excited for this fight. This kid has no idea. He's, like, 4 years old. The last time his dad fought and lost, the kid was, like, 2, and it was a decision. So the kid didn't see his dad get submitted. This kid's about to watch his dad get submitted. It's going to be crazy. Why are you shirtless? It's hot. I just got done with a workout. Outdoor workout. LL, it's not my B-Day. It's Tony Guy's B-Day. Okay, actually, now I think it. Okay. I like your necklace. Where'd you get it? Mall. You fine as fuck. Thank you, right? Islam is Khabib 2.0, a tree hugger with a bit of striking. Hey, you gotta admit, bro, Islam is more complete fighter than Khabib. Islam has striking, and people try to act like he's like, oh, he has boring fights. He wrestles. Like, did he? I'm pretty sure out of his last 8 or 10 fights, 8 of them were finishes. Like, I'm just saying, like, he submitted Charles Oliveira, he knocked out Volkanovski. Like, I don't understand this idea that, oh, he's so boring. Like, he literally got them at their own thing. Like, Volk is known for his knockouts, knocked out Volk. Charles is known for his submissions, most submissions in the UFC almost. Like, submitted him. Like, it's very difficult to, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. As a person, he is unbearable, but he's a good fighter. Keeps good distance, but Islam will eventually get him down and submit him, take a decision. As a person, he sucks, dude. As a fighter, he's not too bad, but he's also... Yeah, it's difficult. He's an interesting fighter. He's also not... I don't like his fighting style either. That's the other thing. What's your favorite ice cream? Georgia Peach. My 4-year-old cousin is threatening to bite me across the house, huh, bro? Jesus Christ. Okay. AJ, could I get a mod? I'm pretty active. Bro, we're asking for mods now? Who Islam? What up, chat? Hi, what up? Was good? Hi, round 2 sub. Hopefully. I did bet a little bit for that. I made a lot of weird bets, and I have a feeling one of them is going to hit big and make a shit ton of money. But the bet that really, I'm like, whew, like, that would really work if it hit, is the 4th round submission by Islam Makhachev. If he can submit Ian Gary in the 4th round, ooh, that'd be good. But I don't know. I don't know what Ian Gary has. I don't know what strength he has. He doesn't look strong at all. But everyone's trying to say how good his defense, like, takedown defense is. So, I don't know. Okay, chill. Whoa. Why are we talking about religions? We're not. We're talking about Islam Makhachev versus Ian Gary, the 2 UFC fighters going up against each other in a fight Saturday. Bro, you're actually so active. You're in a ton of streams in your channel history. Yo, Jake, give this person a mod. Well, just because, yeah, I mean, maybe. You remember on Kai's stream when he got a professional color and Duke Dennis started laughing at Kai? Told him, chill. What? I don't know. I don't watch these people. We're not. Islam is a UFC fighter. Yeah, Jake is honestly so handsome. Thank you. The fuck? Nah, Jake is fine as fuck. Oh, thanks. People don't to look racist. That's why they try to say nice about Dagestan fighters, but you have to accept they're boring compared to other nationality fighters. You know what's interesting? I kind of disagree. Like, I don't find grappling that boring. And, like, obviously, if it's, like, 2 wrestlers and they're both, like, non-ranked fighters, it's a little boring. But if you're a high-level fighter and it's a title fight, I don't care what fighting style is going on. We're trying to figure out who the best is. Like, I can't look at a main card fight and say it's a boring fight no matter what happens because, like... But it depends on what kind of... If you're into only striking, then it is what it is. I enjoy all of it. I really don't... Like, I see my friends get bothered when shit goes to the ground. I see the crowd get bothered and boo when things go to the ground or, like, grappling happens. I'm telling you right now, I don't care. I enjoy it. I want to see who's the better fighter, and whoever has the better fighting strategy is whoever has the better fighting strategy. And the raw reality is, bro, these Dagestani fighters, to say they're boring, I mean, Khabib, you could say he's boring. He beat Conor McGregor, the most hyped person of all time, and changed UFC and Dagestan for good. I mean, you could say he's boring, but he changed the game, okay? He did. Islam Makhachev, you could say he's boring if you want. Truth is, 8 out of the 10 wins were finishes. He's undefeated right now for the past, like, 11 years. He's about to beat Anderson Silva's record. He's almost the GOAT, pretty much. To say he's boring when he, submitted Charles Oliveira, who's the most submissions, knocked out Volk, who's known for knockouts. Like, he's getting these people on the things that they're known for, And then you have someone like Nurmagomedov, like Usman Nurmagomedov, or Umar, I don't know. The one that's in the PFL that's going, he's insanely good. And then the other one that's already in that's going against Song, he's also really good. Also, John Porchenko, bro, he's Muay Thai. He literally is, he's like Khabib and Islam, but also with Muay Thai. He stays on the feet for the most part, but he still can grapple. That's an exciting fighter. If you want an exciting Dagestani fighter, Chanko's the guy. And then you have Ankalaev, who's, he's not the most exciting fighter of all time, but, I mean, he did win me a lot of money, so I'm a little biased. He won me like $130 for like a $7 bet. But he gets it done, bro. Like, he's clean. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, your old school, or not old school, just, it's the type of person that your dad would probably, or not your dad, but like the way I think of like dads would be a fan of this kind of fighter. Like, clean, by the book, like, strategize to win. You know what I mean? Not too flashy. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I don't know. It's just difference of opinion, I guess. What up, man? What did I do? How has this stream been so far? It's been good. Mother, okay. Are you by? Nope. I trained under Team Lutter High School. Stopped watching around John Jones era. Dang, you stopped watching UFC? That's crazy. I was talking about the person saying Jesus Christ. Hi there. I don't even like white guys usually, but he can get it. Okay, thanks. What is your age? 22. They are not born at all. They are UFC fighters. How do you not know Kaisen and Duke Dennis? No, those are streamers. I said I know who they are. I said I don't watch them. Of course, I know who they are. Or, yeah. Oh, that's my bad. I thought you were referring to the Pole Islam, but for that, I don't know why. Brazilians can beat Dagestan fighters. Not Charles Oliveira. I'm sorry, not Charles Oliveira. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I mean, Alex Pereira, everyone said Alex Pereira was so amazing. I got a bad view of Alex Pereira. I've only seen him lose. I only started watching when Alex Pereira lost every single one. I've never seen Alex Pereira win. And I know Alex Pereira is really good, but it's just unfortunate I've never seen him win live. So I have like a bad like picture of him. Like, my first time watching Alex Pereira is when he got destroyed by Enclave, you know what I mean? And everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, he's so good, he's so good." I was like, he wasn't that good there, you know what I mean? Bro, Jake, I'm exhausted from a long shift. I'm gonna go to bed. See you tomorrow. Good night. Good night, bro. I'm cry harder. That hair's okay. Usman. Yeah, gotcha. Hello, bro. What up? What up? Why are you covering for it with your hair? It's just my hair, bro. Can I see your abs update and biceps too? We need to work on the abs a little bit. You ever, what? Are you Gremo? Okay. What are we talking about? I always watch your content. Hell yeah. Dude, you look like Vector. All right. Okay, what are we talking about? Hey, bro, what you up to? What am I up to? Just vibing. I just got the hiccups right now. Jesus. Okay. Hey, Islam Makhachev is finally winning the votes, though. It seems like we're finally understanding or getting a small understanding of how this works. Thank you all for the subs, by the way. We can get to 14,500 low-key soon. Grandma, please, dude, I'm worried. Hey, cool, I need help, please. What up, what up? Do you think Dana is punishing Armin? He still didn't get title shot. I don't know, bro. Armin's an interesting fighter that I'm just, like, now kind of learning about. I'm kind of learning about all of them, obviously. But I always, like, before I, like, because you always see Armin on the internet, and you just hear that he has money from his family, so he's just doing it just for the sake of doing it. And it's just interesting. There's a specific level of respect for that. But I don't know. There's a cool edit of his that I really like. I listen to during my workouts sometimes. There's a lot of UFC edits that I listen to during my workouts that are really, really, really good. Like, there's a couple guys that are really good at making these edits. You know what I mean? All of these fighters can get good edits. All of them. All of them. Literally all of them. It's crazy, dude. You guys know who Frederick Vorsgrone is? I'm probably not. He's not in the UFC yet. He will be, though. That is, like, he could become one of my, like, favorite fighters of all time if he goes in the UFC. Right now he's in, like, German Octagon or whatever. I need advice. It's getting everywhere. What? What are you talking about? Trump wants to cancel baseball? I'm down for that. I'm so on board with that. I'm so on board with, like, canceling the sport of baseball overall. Just, like, saying, nope, we don't do that anymore. You know what I mean? Like, sorry. I'm okay with that. I'm genuinely okay with that. Like, I would not be a part of any, like, freedom of, like, sport or protest, none of that stuff. I'm like, nope, good, awesome, sounds good. Baseball's deathly boring. I think it's bad for human health and experience. I agree. Get baseball out of here. We'll figure something else out. We'll give more games to, like, basketball or football or something. Like I'm so against baseball. Okay. Say no more. Another 3 billion. What? Okay. What about when DC and Khabib were talking, and DC was wearing sunglasses, and Khabib said, "What is this, brother?" And DC says sunglasses and hands them to Khabib, and he puts them on, and he says, "He has sun." I don't remember that. You would be fine with hair on, but or not. It's okay. I hope you're having a good night. Thank you. Fuck advice. Well, I just don't even know what advice they want. Could you shout out Gremo Futbol Porto Algrenes? I don't know what that is. Harry Potter question mark. What the fuck? Good day to you, Jake. Good day. I never say that to anyone ever. Good day. Good day. Like, what the fuck? That's so, like, old English. Hi, what up, what up? Gremo. Okay, what do you think on Khabib marrying his cousin's sister? Is that true? Why have I heard that twice today? Like, is that real? Is glucose, adulose, or ketosis? What? I don't like your question at all. Hi from, or that's not ketosis either. That's ketohesos. I don't know. I don't like whatever the fuck that question is. Hi from Iran, bro. Shout out Iran. Hell yeah, LARP. Oh, then you don't know ball knowledge and baseball take is fair, but LARP. Bro, I'm not LARPing shit. Okay, I've never mentioned that I'm like this, pro, like all knowing of UFC. I literally said I started like really getting into it. UFC white card. That was 3 months ago. I'm barely getting into it now. I'm in the change, the journey of becoming a casual to above casual, whatever the next thing is. So I would still almost consider myself casual, even though if y'all gave me some UFC questions, I would probably destroy at that. But yeah, I'm not saying I'm one that knows a lot about what's going on. But I know a lot about this card, and I know a lot about the last couple cards. That's what I'll tell you. What's up? Hi from Iran. Me and my dumbass pretending I know what y'all are talking about. The only sport I actually do or like is cheer. Oh, that sucks. Cheer's not even a sport. What is your favorite movie to watch? My favorite movies: Avatar, Dumb and Dumber, Fight Club, Kingsman, Hangover, and Superbad. I run. Hi, what up? Can we see your back just to see if you have a wide back? And what do you do to train your back? Bro, you should. I do a lot to train my back. I do wide grip pull-ups, weighted pull-ups. I do rows. I was doing deadlifts. I kind of can't do them in my new gym. Look at my most recent short where I'm doing this old person row workout with my back to see my back. That's a good angle of my back. So casual workwear. Casual work. What the fuck? Hi, what up? Why Indian suck at MMA? 1.5 billion still shitty in fighting sports. Dude, you hear that voice crack? I was just watching the Contender series, and this Indian dude, I was like, bro, this guy seems legit, low key, and he got destroyed by this Indonesian guy, like, so quickly. The guy was, like, smiling. He was untouched. It was crazy, bro. It's crazy. All-Star is not like school cheer. No, it's not a sport. It's like saying dance is a sport, or like any performance. It's almost like saying like when people like perform calisthenics, like saying that's a sport. It's not a sport. It doesn't mean it's not difficult. It doesn't mean it doesn't take athletic ability. But a sport is when two people or two teams or people are competing against each other, and they could change the outcome. So if cheer had the other cheer team where they were like trying to like stop them from actually performing their thing and like blocking them or moving them around and being like no, like trying to stop them, cheer would be a sport. But since the other cheer team just sits there and like supports them and just kind of watches them, it's more of a show and a performance rather than a sport. Doesn't mean it's not difficult. Doesn't mean it doesn't take athletic ability. Just means it's not a sport. That's a big thing. People get really offended when I say something's not a sport. They're like, what do you mean? It's so hard. You could never. It takes so much athletic ability. Like, first off, you're probably right. I could probably never do cheer. You're right. Like, I probably can't. I probably don't have the skills to do that. But that doesn't mean it's a sport just because I don't have the skills to do it. What makes it a sport is the fact that two sides are competing against each other, and determining and changing the factors of each other. You know what I mean? That's like the sport aspect. That's why I don't consider golf a sport. You call golf a game. And that's why the Olympics, they don't call it the Olympic sports, they call it the Olympic Games, okay? Because they're games, okay? Because you can't affect the other person. It's not Olympic sports, it's called Olympic Games, okay? We understand now? Now again, that's not not every single Olympic thing is not a sport, but put two and two together. I accidentally drank from, okay, what? Jesus loves you. Hello, what up? Do you like your house? I live in an apartment and I like it. Okay, or is it bad? What's bad? Bro, look like he plays electricity. Okay. I'm evil. What up? Hi, was good. Stand up. No, I'm okay. I like your voice cracks. Thanks. Okay, I want to collab with you. Alrighty. Hey, thank you for the first gift. Garfield. But cheer competition gets scores. Yeah. Yeah, it could get scores without it being a sport. That's the thing. They do get scores, but it's different kind of. Cheering is not a sport. It's a dance performance competition. Yep. I must secure the existence of my son and future little Elijah. Okay. Like it's considered one, but it's not really the same as one. Yeah, I've talked about this many times. I've pissed off many people when saying it because I find it hilarious how mad people get the second I say that cheer is not a sport. I'm like, calm down, okay? These are just words, okay? Relax, okay? Like you're getting aggressive over words. Just chill. You know what I mean? Because the first thing, no, I'm not saying you're pissed off. I'm saying sometimes it happens. Because the first thing that happens is they go, no, it takes extreme athletic ability. It's super hard. That's the first argument I get when I say something's not a sport, especially like cheer or something like that. Like I'm telling you, bro, they'll be like, no, it's so hard. It's a sport. Yeah, it takes so much athletic ability. You could never. It's like, first off, I never said it didn't take athletic ability. I never said I could do it. I never said it was not hard. Only thing I said was it wasn't a sport. Those are different things, you know what I mean? Was good. Do you want another one? Do I want another what? Oh, the gift? Oh, that. Thanks y'all for the gifts. Much appreciated. I mean, look, we've been getting hella gifts and donations. I've been much appreciative of that. Was goody tonight? What up, what up? We're still doing the votes. Just so you know, if your significant other died and you remarried, who would you want to be buried next to? I hate that question. I'm not saying it's not a realistic question. I just hate it, dude. I hate it so much. You know what I mean? I hate the idea that, like, and it sucks because it's actually, like, I hate the idea that if you get married and you lose your partner at a young age, it's almost like, how could you not go find someone else, but also how could you find someone else? And it's like, I hate that both those things are true at the same time. It's like, if you genuinely marry someone, you don't plan on being with anyone else for the rest of your life. You plan on being with them for the rest of your life. That's how marriage works. So to just have that taken away and then just go back out there and try to find that again is like so difficult. But you also have to do it because you're just going to be alone the rest of your life. Like, you can't do that. So I hate that question, even though it's realistic. And I just hope I never have to deal with that, because that would suck. They should introduce MMA in the Olympics. I know. True. I guess just because they have the, like, representing their country, like, that's their form of it, but I feel like it'd be, I don't know, I feel like the Olympics wouldn't allow it. They'd be like, nope, not safe enough, too much blood. Elijah was taken okay, I'm not pissed off. Gotcha. They said they might give him back to you if you do. What's your favorite sport? Football. Glory to GTA. Glory to GDL. Repent, it's time to return to God. Jesus returning. How old are you? 22. Have you ever read the book Traveling Trouser Trout? I've never. Only reason I would say it's not a sport because of how much we dress up. That's all I have. I got you. What up? Okay, what up? You have to say glory to GDL and glory to GTV, and I can give my son back, please. I do like kayaking, though. What's your favorite thing? My favorite thing? I got a lot of favorite things. I don't think I have a specific favorite thing. There's a lot of things I like. You know? Islam Makhachev is getting the votes. Finally, bro. Finally. You know what? Once I turned it to UFC 330, people understood what I was talking about. I didn't just put Islam and Ian. All of a sudden, people started voting Islam Makhachev. Bro, you got 6 packs? Yep. Hey, Jake. Tired? Yes. I am hella tired. And my phone's at 3%. Holy moly. What am I doing with my life? What's the sub count at? Ah, man. Some workouts just hit different. And this one hit different. I'm not saying it was, like, bad. It was actually pretty freaking good. Do you think Ilya gonna come back as dominant as before? I hope so, man. I hope so. There's no reason he shouldn't. If he can come back and just start winning again, like if he can get 2 wins, like off of 2 good people, he's almost right back up there, man. You know what I mean? Like, people forget, dude. He could have beat Gaethje in the 2nd round, and everyone would have a completely different perspective on the White House card. All of a sudden, like, oh, thank you for the gift, much appreciated. All of a sudden, it's, oh, yeah, we knew it. Ilya Topuria, he just gets those 1st round, 2nd round finishes. He's just that guy. Like, it just is what it is. And it's like, yeah, we saw that coming, you know. A lot of people thought Justin Gaethje was going to lose that fight. You know what I mean? Like, he was not. And you know what's funny? Even though he won, he still wasn't, like, a great bet. Like, if you think about it, Ilya could have. He was so close to winning in the 2nd round, bro. People don't realize that. I think some people do, but I gotta go, gang. Only because school starts at like 6. Oh, dude, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that school starts for you. Okay, that really sucks. I don't even know what to say. I just hate school so much. The only thing I could say is like do some push-ups. I don't know. What's up, man? What up? You're so handsome. Thank you, dude. Ilya's loss broke my heart. I love him. I love Justin too. Yeah, no, I like Justin as well. But no, Ilya's loss actually made me so sad as well. Like, Conor and Ilya's loss, like, really made me sad. Like, genuinely. Like, I was genuinely, like... And I don't care about, like, sports that much. I really don't. It's the person. It's the person, man. It's the person. You build a connection with the person. You hear them in interviews. You watch their training. You hear them, how they talk, their motivation, and then you just build a connection with them, and you don't want to watch them lose. When it comes to, like, football and basketball, it's so much different. Most likely, people lose in football and basketball. Like, there's a lot of games. It's usually on the team. It's usually not on one player. You don't usually know the players that well. It's so much different. Okay, but when it comes to a fighter, you build a connection with a fighter and you lose, it just hits you. It hits you, man. I've dealt with every loss with the fighter. Ilya, Conor McGregor. I bet on Kamaru Usman. He freaking sucked. You know what I mean? I've not got one main card right, except for this Australian guy. All of the 5 past main cards. Wait, no, on Collab I got right too. Yeah. Are you single? Yes. Could I sub? What's the sub count at? Let's check it. 14,450? 4 more. We need 4 more. I thought we were there, dude. I have a question. This is kind of out of nowhere. Do you guys ever, like, go either on social media or in person and you see a specific person that you're just, like, feel so bad for because of their life and just, like, whatever it is, whatever the thing is. I don't want to just go in detail with whatever it is. Just you just see a person and you look at their life and you're like, wow, I'm so happy I don't have that. Why does that happen, like, all the time to us? Especially when we're kind of, like, complaining and going through it. You guys notice that? Like, whenever you're kind of internally complaining to God, like, you're kind of being ungrateful, you notice yourself being more ungrateful, like, gradually. God or something just reminds you or shows you, either on the internet or in person, a person that you would just never want their life. And it's just a reminder to be thankful. But it's like, sometimes I'm like, bro. Oh, dude, we're getting spammed. Holy fuck, dude. That was not good. That was so bad, bro. That was bad. That was bad. Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate it. We just got so fucked by fucking spammers. Oh my gosh, we're getting ambushed right now. I can't even see what anyone said about my statement now. I literally made such a good, clean statement. Are you single? Yes. Pick a number 5 for with. Okay, can you put your hand on camera for Lamar Jackson in it? I couldn't even see what anyone said. Oh my gosh, holy fuck. Hey, cute, thank you. What's going on? We're getting ambushed right now. We're getting absolutely ambushed right now. Eric, cute. Hi, what up? What up? I was